What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is another episode of the No Money Spend Squad. Sorry if a lot of what I'm doing in this video is just talking about what I've done previously. I recorded almost all of this video, and then, well, to be fair, I recorded everything except for the gameplay, luckily, which is the longest part. And then my computer shut down, and I lost all my footage. So, yeah, considering this is video number 5 for the day as well, if we could hit, I don't know, if we could hit, let's just say, 300 likes, that would be insane. But now let's get on to it. So there are some in, as you guys can see, I'm in 28 KMT, which is not much of a cushion, but trust me, that'll be up way higher very soon. I'm going to try by Tuesday. I should be able to get all of these Jeremy Lin challenges done. I'm going to start chipping away at them over the weekend, try to get some done on Saturday, some done on Sunday, and then hopefully by Tuesday we'll have all of them done. So yeah, pretty much I don't really mind, because as soon as I get these finished, I can sell these cards, and they're actually, wow, these are going for cheap. These are going for cheap. I can see them. Oh well, as soon as Jeremy Lin packs, are Jeremy Lin packs not gone? No, 1 day 15 hours. Okay, so 1 day 15 hours, they go on Saturday? What? Either way, once these packs are gone, those cards will go up a little bit again in price. I don't think they'll go up a significant amount. They'll go up a little bit. But yeah, I'm not too worried, to be completely honest. But yeah, so either way, like, we'll be able to sell the cards, and if not, I'll just keep Kawhi. I'll sell Melo, but I'll keep Kawhi. He's pretty good. If he doesn't sell for too much. But basically, the cards that I bought earlier were Stephenson, and I actually really overpaid for Stephenson. So if you guys have seen Stephenson, he's really cheap, like really cheap. I want to see what he's going for, like, ending, but like, his bids are ending at 1,300 MT, 2,100. Like, I know the 750 is not right, but like, he's probably ending at around 2,000, because I picked one up. I picked this one up for like 6,000, thinking it was a steal earlier. And to be fair, 6,000 is a steal. I could not care less about overspending a little bit on a guy I'm legitimately going to use in my God squad. So not going to complain at all about that one. But yeah, so pretty much we have got him, and I think that he was a pretty good pickup. And then, as you guys can see, I picked up Karl Malone as well. I got Karl Malone for like 8 point something KMT. It was ridiculous. Like, by 8 point something, I mean, like, I think it was like 8.1. Just want to see what price he's going for. 8.6k color diamond. Yeah, I picked mine up for 8.1k, and he's probably cheaper than that, like 7.9k. 7.9k. I ended up overspending on him a little bit, but you know what? I did not overspend by much. Like 7.7k, that's fine. Like, realistically, he's probably going to go up to probably 10k MT, I'd say, at some stage. Or maybe I paid 7.1k MT for him, because it was the cheapest, and it was only like 7 minutes ago. So maybe considering that there's loads of 7,900s a lot closer than 7 minutes ago, maybe I paid 7,100 for him. But whatever I paid for him was like almost nothing. And you're getting, like, for that particular card, like, if you guys haven't seen the stats of these guys, they're both ridiculous. So I'll just very quickly go over Karl Malone's stats, because I'm probably going to use tomorrow's gameplay to focus on him, and then use the Road to Glory gameplay to focus on Stephenson a little bit more. But Malone, like, 98, 92, 12 Hall of Fames, back down Punisher, defensive leader. Also got clamps, which is big, and he's got some pretty good gold badges. Got a great mid-range, good 3-ball, great dunk. And like, you're comparing this guy to like a Charles Oakley. I'm telling you, I'm saving up for him and putting him into my Road to Glory squad. That is like one of my goals. And Stephenson is ridiculously good, like ridiculously good. So he's got 25 intangibles. He's legitimately like a 97 overall. 9 Hall of Fames. Yeah, sure, 9 may not be the most, but it's still a decent amount. But look at what they are. Slithery finisher, quick first step, consistent finisher, tireless defender, rebound chaser, which isn't that relevant, off-ball pest, and clamps. 38 gold, including dimer, post-move lockdown, pogo. He's got giant slayer, downhill, catch and shoot, tight handles, clutch shooter, flexible release, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, Quick Draw, Range Extender, Tireless Shooter, and Floor General and Volume Shooter. So most of the best gold badges. Also got an unreal driving layup, a good driving dunk, great mid-range and 3-ball. He had a really good ball handle, great passing IQ and accuracy. He's also got great steal and perimeter defense, really good rebounding stats. And rebounding is a little bit high because I know in his prime with the Pacers he did lead the NBA in triple doubles, but that was with 4 for a season. He had 4. But to be fair, that was before the whole Russell Westbrook stat padding kind of changed what triple double meant. And then 89 speed, 3-ball, and acceleration is pretty good, and 94 lateral quickness is unreal. So this card here is going to be insane. So yeah, now we're going to go on to the hot zones and release for him, and then we are going to get on to the questions and then the game. Okay, so he's got hot zones pretty much everywhere. Release is pretty good as well. Like, it's not like this, again, it's not like one of the best releases in the game, but it's not bad in any way. Fairly easy to time, not too fast, not too slow, which again is a good thing. And you never want your releases to be too fast either. That could be a little bit of a Dwayne Wade problem. But again, as I said in my Wade gameplay, for him especially, it's more like there's a little bit of a learning curve of faster releases, whereas I think the learning curve is kind of low. Pretty much anyone can use a card like this. Handle is obviously going to be really good. And again, the behind the back and stuff is gone. Dribbling's not as, doesn't mean as much as it used to, but still he's got like tight handles and stuff, so he will be able to make some dribble moves as well as not going to get plucked too much. I'm pretty sure that I heard his stamina is kind of low, so that is not ideal, but yeah, he's going to be a solid 3-point shooter. He's going to be an elite defender, and he's going to be able to blow by people and get dunks. And for 2K MT, what more can you ask for? This card is ridiculous for that price. Like, I might end up selling back Terrence Davis, especially if he's really good, Stephenson, and then just use Baron Davis, to be completely honest. I remember my last video, I kept talking about Davis, and while contrasting and comparing Baron Davis to Terrence Davis, even though they're literally both Davis. So, yeah, I should have probably thought that one through. But no, Stephenson's going to be pretty good. But anyway, now it's Green on 3, and now let's get on to the questions. So, first question. Is 21 delay the closest to 5 out? 21 delay is the freelance I use. That is literally a 4 out 1 in. It is like the description. Basically, the reason I found it out was the description was best spacing for pick and rolls. And because I run so many pick and rolls and pick and pops, I think it spaced the players out the best. I think maybe, I don't even know. Like, I think there are better freelances to space the floor a little bit better, but they do involve people standing a little bit further from the 3-point line. But to be fair though, I do use a lot of range extender players, so I don't know how relevant that is anymore. But nah, I'm comfortable using 21 delay. I use it a lot. I think it's fairly okay for spacing, except for the fact that you always have one player inside. But to be fair, there is only very few plays that you can run 5 out with. So, second question: why am I so upset with Leeds? Have you Leeds? I'm pretty sure are close. On the 13th, or was it the 14th of December? We were 3-0 up against Cardiff, and had we beaten Cardiff, we would have been 13 points clear of 3rd place, of getting back into the Premiership. We would have been 13. We are, right now, I'm going to have a look at the table. We have barely won a game since then. We have barely won. And the games we have won, one of them was pure luck against Birmingham. Like, the 5-4 win against Birmingham was pure luck. And let's have a look here. I don't even think that I don't think are we even 3 points clear at the minute. Like, Leeds they're a disaster. Anytime you get hopes of, just like last year. Just like last year, we play Wigan. Wigan are near the bottom. In no man's land. They're not getting relegated, they're not getting promoted. 3 games to go, we have a 4-point cushion. A 4-point cushion on automatic promotion. And we lose to Wigan and lose the next week. Like, you can't even make this up. We are right now only 3 points clear of 3rd place. And 13 points below us is 12th. We are closer to 12th now than we were to 3rd had we beaten Cardiff 6 weeks ago. That is why I'm so frustrated at Leeds. How do I get good animations to always go my way? I feel like I get bailed. I just play the game. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the animations. I know the way animations are. I've probably been bailed. Actually, to be fair, I have been bailed in some games recently, but that's just the way 2K goes. You get bailed one game, you get screwed the next. So that just happens. So, when do I think we're getting our first Galaxy Opal? I would have said at the start of the year, May. I'm going to say April now. Because last year, it took until April before we were getting Galaxy Opals as promo rewards. And we got one in January this year. So, that is, well, the end of January, start of April. Like, so whatever. Basically, end of March. 2 months difference. So, I'm guessing that it's going to be pushed forward at least a month. That we get our first Galaxy Opening packs. I don't think it'll be the start of May. I think it'll probably be the start of April. I don't think we get one up to April, especially because today was the first time we got a 98 overall in packs and we got 2 of them. I can't see it happening before April. I hope it doesn't happen before April because that ruins the novelty of Galaxy Opals. Just like 2 years ago, the novelty of Pink Diamonds is gone. And like, I don't mind when they're releasing them for fun in like May, June, July. The novelty of Galaxy Opals is long gone by then, but the novelty of the first, like, Paul George's, the Michael Jordans, like the fact that last year it was before anyone had a starting lineup and bench of Opals, it was like the end of April, start of May, whereas this year it is already people have it. So look, I don't know, I'm guessing April, but it could be next week for all we know. I don't understand this question. Is it a good investment to get PD Giannis if you already have 2 most expensive cards? I don't necessarily think in terms of investment it's good. I think if you already have the Gary Payton and James Worthy, go get Giannis because he's the best card in the game. Giannis is the best card in the game. I would advise you to get him. However, I don't think it's a great idea investing in those 2 cards, especially because while I don't think they're going to release super packs, those packs could come out in locker codes and that'll even worse destroy the market for them cards. So I would advise you to just get Giannis and then sell the cards. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So the team we're running with is Terrence Davis, Lance Stephenson, Richard Jefferson, Giannis, and Marcus Sol. And our bench is looking pretty good as well. I just want to see what, again, Terrence Davis is going for now, because I like the card. But, oh man, he's back down at 11k MT. Man, I should have sold him for 25k when I had the chance, to be honest. But again, 11k, he's not worth selling for 11k, to be honest. He's actually not. To be fair, like, I bought him for like 13k, so I'm not making much of a loss on him. I'm video buying, so I'm perfectly good with that. I'd say when we sell all our players, once we get Brandon Roy and stuff, I was probably expecting around 400k. I'm probably gonna lose at least 100k from all the players that I bought and just the depreciation. But that's what happens when you sit on certain players. Like when you sit on high overall players, when you sit on players that don't lock in for collections. As I said in my other video, I've been sitting on the wrong types of players. For that reason, I am definitely going to make a major loss. Probably going to make a 100k loss in a week, which is not great. But you know what? I would like Brandon Roy's worth over 100k for me, and like him and Stephon Marbury. Once I get the 2 of them, I probably will sell Terrence Davis. I will probably keep. I don't know who I'll run with my backup point guard, but okay. So we're playing Lillard, the not great Lillard though. Giannis will eat Chris Bosh alive. And then Stevenson, DeRozan's a fairly even matchup. Gasol, Wilt's fairly even, and Lillard, Davis fairly even. Jefferson, I think, will do a bit of a job on Giannis as well. So his bench is Harden. So who's playing point guard on my bench? Okay, it's Waiters. Waiters is gonna have a field day on Harden, and I'm just gonna again, as much as I want to use Stevenson, it'll be great to get him like a good gameplay, but at the same time, winning is the most important thing, to be honest. I'm not going to go and just abuse Bosh early, even though I probably can, as Giannis, instead of going for the hop step. I'm getting really bad at that. I can't trigger hop steps anymore. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I'm obviously doing something wrong with my button presses. Like, it's 100% me and not the game, but I don't know why. I've been really struggling. That shot should not have gone in. I've been really struggling with hop steps. Like, it's not something that you'd expect to forget how to do. And it's like, it's almost like having I don't know how to describe it. It's like when your jump shot kind of goes in basketball, and no matter what you do, you just can't fix it. Like, it's what is happening to me at the minute. Like, I'm not playing much at the minute. My jumper is just, there's something wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with it. There's just something wrong. And no matter what I try to do mechanically, I can't fix the shot. But, okay, that's a good shot right there. It's just like that with me and Giannis in hop steps. I'm trying to go to the basket and I just can't hop step with Giannis. We're good though. Like, again, I'm talking about hop stepping and my inability to do it, and we've still tied up this game early. Oh, nearly a steal. Deny, deny, deny. Good job, Lance Stephenson. Let's go get it. Straight to the basket. Lance Stephenson. Oh no, full white glitch. Oh no, I obviously pressed square button a little bit too early. That is completely my fault. That happens to everybody. Like, that happens to everyone where you press, like, you make a really minor error like that and it ends up just costing you 2 points. It happens to everyone. Every couple of games, like. Nothing really I can do to stop that. The Giannis for 3. Off the dimer pass. Can't hit it. Oh, man. This has been not a great start. Like, not awful. Not great either. That's not a bad foul because he was going to get the rebound anyway. And it wasn't in the last 2 minutes. But, yeah, like, all of this could be worse. That's all I'm going to say. Like, all of this stuff could be it could be going so much worse than it actually is. So, let's just stay calm and we'll be fine. We will be fine. That is off by his Giannis. Let's go, Davis. Let's push. Okay, put up the floater. Or the leaner. We blow it for a wide open 3. Green light there for Anthony. Or, how do I mix up Lance Stephenson with Anthony Davis? Like, I'm getting bad for mixing up names. Whatever about constantly... Oh, you're kidding me. Like, they have hit so many PS shots. Whatever about constantly calling Landry Fields Jared Jeffries. How did I almost call Lance Stephenson Davis? Like, that doesn't make sense. I don't know where I'm getting these names from. I'm calling people random names that have no even relevance to them. At least Fields and Jeffries both played on the Knicks. Like, there's no relevance between Lance Stephenson and Davis. Okay, right to the basket. There's not much defense there. Gasol should be 3. And Marc Gasol hits it. There we go. Okay, we've hit a couple of whites now. And it's getting kind of a little more even, the whites that are made. Should be good. It's us. We're not in position to do anything here. Actually, wait. He's got post-move lockdown, doesn't he? Lance Stephenson. We're shooting 5 of 12 in the field. Like, this bad a percentage, and we're still up. So, I'm happy. I'll take it. And that's not a great shot by Lance Stephenson, but it goes in. And he's strumming the guitar. Let's go. Oh, that is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. He does that in game. Like, it's going to be so frustrating. There's going to be times where he hits a 3 and they go and beat us on the break. And I'm going to be so frustrated by it. But in that, seeing it for the first time, there is a bit of novelty. Oh, moving screen. Like, he doesn't do anything wrong. Lillard just literally runs into him and nothing happens. Like, they're not moving screens. Like, I understand someone, but like, that one wasn't. Like, they're bad shots. He just keeps taking them. Really, really contested 3s. Bang, bang. We completely sell on that one. I gotta stop shooting moving. Tonight. How do we miss that? Oh, wow. It's fine, though. It's fine. We got plenty of time here to get a decent shot off. If Gasol would actually set the screen, that would be great. And how I didn't flick back. I was holding forward. I was holding forward and he ran back into the backcourt. And we're down. Oh man, that's BS. That is absolute BS. I'm gonna see where the help's coming from. Nowhere, and Walker puts up the easy hook. There we go. Let's press. Not a great shot, is it? And we press triangle way too early there and nearly blow the rebound. The basket waiters. And how did Walker miss that board? Good job, Kawhi. Let's climb. Dive. Just triangle. Spam. There we go. Stop. It's his range. And Melo. I completely sold that release there. I'm seriously considering putting on Ryder and getting rid of Melo. Like, I'm actually considering just taking Melo out of this lineup. Completely. I'm having no success with him whatsoever. Right to the basket. Dion Waiters makes the layup. There we go. I'm not looking forward to Clamps Harden. I'm telling you, Clamps Harden could be the best point guard in the game. Because Harden's already unbelievable offensively. And then once he gets Clamps, he's going to be ridiculous on defense. So, yeah, I'm honestly, I'm not looking forward to that card at all. That card will be one of my kryptonites. Because I hate playing against him on offense, but I love the fact that he can't play defense. And we let him hit a white with Zion right there. You know, if they bring help, I got shooters. They don't bring help, I've got easy 2 points every single time with Walker. Unless they predict right triangle press. This guy doesn't seem to like pressing the triangle button on defense. Dive. Don't mind if he goes by me. He's not no limitless. But that is a good snatch back. They can't hit the white though. Alright, easy. Right there. We are just running around and running by him. Oh, we left him on full white glitch. Gotta be us. Let's go. And like before I can even press any buttons on the camera turn, the ball gets stolen right back and they hit a 40% contested. You are kidding me. That is some absolute BS right there. Let's just run around. He's not going to block me. And one. We got him right back. Like, honestly, why would you run DeMarcus Cousins at center and James Harden at the 1? Like, the 1-5 pick and roll is going to be a basket every time pretty much. Like, I don't want to play, like, run the same play every single time. Or run the exact same thing every time. But I can, and it will be fairly successful. Nice snatchback. That's good. Harden is legit on offense. And we go right to the basket again with waiters and get another dunk. Let's go. It's not like I'm doing anything major. I'm just holding the R2 button. 5. We got stuck right there. How are we getting stuck on that one? Actually, that's the anchor breaker badge, isn't it? Right to the basket. Waiters jams it there on Zion Williamson. Waiters got 11 points right here and leads it to 7. There on the right hand. It's so obvious what he was doing right there. And we get the dunk with Melo. Like, Melo's not even the greatest. Actually, no, he is pretty. Like, he's in here for defense. He is a very, very good defender in this game for some reason. Okay, we got to get back. Turner, we're late on that one, but it's fine. We failed. That's fine. He didn't get the M1. That's the big thing. That is the big one. As long as we're not out of here giving up on ones with ease, I'm happy. Let's go. Let's... Got our bench. We got our starters in. It's probably a little bit weaker in the bench. I'll be fair. Like, I do have Giannis, but I'm not really running through him. If I really am stuck, I can just run through Giannis and dominate with him. That's a bad release. And good board right there. Into the corner for 3. Green for Richard Jefferson. There we go. They doubled right into Gasol, who gets the dunk. Good pass there by Stephenson. Let's go. So again, once they get into the half court and they're looking to like they're going to shoot, we got him on ball that. He's again, that is all they're looking to do is just drive in and pull back. It's fine, I guess. Like, it wasn't a great foul with the time on the clock. It wasn't a bad foul either, because I think that's our first one. Just literally, if he dribbles in, like, I don't even mind him going to the basket because he's shown, not that he's shown he can't go to the basket. Literally anyone who's can play, basically anyone who can press the square button can go to the basket in this game effectively. The problem is that he hasn't shown any willingness to go to the basket. There we go. We did a hop step. What the hell am I doing? We've managed to shoot her in the corner though, and we knocked down the 2. You know, I'm actually happy with this lineup for a couple of minutes, and then I'll put on waiters again once his what's his name comes back on, is Harden, just so I can abuse him. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We have to leave somebody, and it's Lin right at the basket, and Lin gets the dunk. I'm a big, big fan of this Jeremy Lin card. Okay, let's just drop all the way back. We're good. We're in position. And I've actually taken, as much as Melo did a good job, full white glitch, it has to be us. Nope, it's them. As much as Melo actually did a good job there, I would obviously rather have a Ryder in there for offense. I just think Melo didn't bring much, and that's their either 3rd or 4th offensive board in this possession. And they finally hit a jumper. This is a 6-point game. How is this a 6-point game? We were 14 like 2 minutes ago. Got to the basket. Good dunk there by Lin. There we go. We're doing fine. We are doing fine, lads. Nothing to worry about yet. They just went on a run. Runs happen. It's basketball. It's 2K. Oh my god. How do they keep getting offensive rebounds? Oh my god. It's just offensive board after offensive board. It's the only reason they're still they're in this game at all. Good dunk there by Turner. Let's go. We're back to 8, and this should be 2 points guaranteed for them, unless we can get a strip on this. We got to play in front of Wilt, which has left everything kind of open. We've actually did a good job recovering there. Yeah, we actually did a really good job recovering. We can pinch in a little bit, and Wilt goes around him again. Like, it's a great block right there, but like, game stats, box score, team comparison. In the 3rd quarter, we gave 6 offensive boards. 6 in that quarter. Like, box score. Let's go. Second half for him. We gave up 6 offensive rebounds in that 1 quarter to Will Chamberlain. Will Chamberlain didn't even play the whole quarter. Okay, we got time, especially because this is the lineup they're running with. So if they try to switch, if not, we should be able to just blow by central, which it is. We just literally hold turbo and go by him at Lynn. Easy steal, and back at the Lynn. We're good, we're good. He wants to play high on that one. We have to blow by again, and we blow the layup, and we can't get the board. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't really mind Zion, he's not too worried about him. Dive. Good play. Alright, waiters get in there at point. No rim protection surely here. Go pass to a wide open Bargnani who makes the layup. So we're back to 9. We're all good right here. We just got to on ball Harden when he's around the 3-point line because he is going to snatch back. So, like, I don't even mind playing behind Harden. That's not the worst thing in the world to happen if we get stuck behind him. Good hand. And good board. Let's go. Right to the basket. Easy layup there for Walker. Here we go. Back to 11. 4 more. 2 stops, 2 scores, and it should be game over. To be completely honest. We're good. We're good. We're good. Drop back. Drop back. Good defense, Kawhi. Let's go. Okay, he's got Hall of Fame quick first step. Ryder pulls up from mid. That was completely accidental. I pressed square button at probably the guts of a second too early there. That was really dumb. I should play behind him because he's going to look to snatch back. I don't mind him taking a 2. And he passed it to Zion, who can't hit the 3. And we come out of the board with Walker. Corner. Okay, he's open again. And that's green there for Isaiah Ryder. There we go. It's actually crazy how much more I green on this system than Xbox. Like, if you look at my gameplays earlier today, on Xbox I greened almost none of my shots. Okay, so I'm guessing, yeah, that's him gone. That is a good win right there. So anyway, that is the video. Stephenson had a pretty good game right there. Davis, he struggled a little bit, so honestly, I could see myself either running with Baron Davis again or putting Jeremy Lin in, but again, for his price, he is still a steal. Stephenson did really well there, and a win's a win. So yeah, that is pretty much it. We will definitely make a start on these over the weekend. Hopefully, like tomorrow, maybe get 3 or 4 of them done, and get to like maybe 6 or 7. And then Saturday, maybe get 2 or 3 of them done. Sunday, get 2 or 3 of them, and then on Monday and Tuesday, get a couple of them done. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.